Okay, so today we're going to do histograms. Easy enough. This is a histogram. It represents continuous data. Numerical goes in continuous and discrete. Bar charts represent categorical data or sometimes discrete. Okay, this could be shoe size here, for example. Okay, so we've got a table here. This is represented in minutes, 0 to 4 minutes, 4 to 8, 8 to 12, 12 to 16, 16 to 20. Okay? So that's first 4 minutes, next 4 minutes, next 4, next 4. As you can see, they're all equal. Right. The very first thing to ask us is draw a histogram to represent this. So, you will have lovely rulers. Okay? Label it. First of all, this is x-axis, this is the y-axis. Number of patients. So it goes all the way up to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should start lower down. So let's say if I start here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so you should have counted that out beforehand, or I should have counted it out there beforehand. Okay, this goes all the way to 20. So if this is 20, we're going to need it divided into 4s. Yeah, you want the same distance between each. I don't have a ruler on me, so although I think that's pretty equal. You will have to make sure it's exactly equal. That's not perfectly equal there. It gets the gap 12 and 16, 16 to 20 is not the same as this one here. Okay? Now the gap between here and here does not have to be the same as here and here. 0 to 4 is 2. My previously drawn line. 4 to 8 is 6. So you go up to 6. 8 to 12 is 10. 12 to 16 is 12. And obviously you're going to use a ruler. I do not have a ruler on me. But you could use a book. You could use a phone. So I could come up like this to 8, go across, and I could draw it like that. Okay? Already looks better with that straight line down there. So, it has to be neat, has to be tidy. I'm showing you how to do it. I'm not showing you like how to draw a straight line. I'm not insulting your intelligence by that. Now, label your axis. This is number of people. This is the y-axis. And this is waiting time. You put in mins. We need to know what we're measuring it. Okay? So that's the histogram. Basic enough, you should be able to get that. Now, questions that they could ask you here. Well, the main one is they could ask you, what is the mode? Okay, the mode here is the most common, so it's 12 to 16. The mode, the most common. What's a modal waiting time? They might say modal, M-O-D-A-L, and you would say, well, 12 patients here, so the most common is 12 to 16 minutes. Yep. Now, if they ask mean, or median, sorry, you'd go across here, you'd add them all up. How many patients do we have? 18, 38. So you go 38 plus 1 over 2. That is 39 over 2, which is 19.5. So we get the 19th and the 20th. This is the first 4. 4 to 8. Oh, sorry, I'm looking the wrong way. This is the first 2. This is the first 8. This is the first 18. So it falls into this category here. So it's 12 to 16. That is the median. So it's the same as the mode. Now, if they ask us for mean, I'm going to bring this out a tiny bit so we can see this. Even bring it out a little bit more. Hopefully that's better. Right. The mean. X with the hat. Okay, we go along to here. 0 plus 4 is 4. Divided by 2 is 2. 4 plus 8 is 12. Divided by 2 is 6. We're getting the halfway points here. Okay, adding together, dividing by 2 makes it easy. Now, the mean, add up all those numbers there. 2 plus 6 plus 10 plus 14 plus 18 all over the total number of patients, the bottom one, which we worked out to be 38. So that would be 8, 18, 36, 50. 50 over 38. You're well capable of putting that into your calculators. The question will say to 1 decimal place or not. Or, yeah, 1 decimal place or 2 decimal places or whatever. If it doesn't, it's just not an exam question. It's a book question, except that the book can have mistakes. And sometimes the book does have mistakes. I was doing questions with 6 years under question 13. Wrong answer on the back of the book and wrong solution too. Okay, so next one is, all the rest of these are pretty basic. How many students took part? Or how many patients took part? Add them up there. This is known here as mid-interval values. Mid-interval values. So I've used mid-interval values here. Beyond that, you're not going to be asked anything that's going to throw you off. So your homework for tonight is page 404. This is 10.7, question 125. Enjoy this easy work while you have it, because it's going to start to get a little bit harder.